Welcome to the Sherman Oaks Chamber Foundation Artist Reception and Art Show. We have a fabulous display of art today from 24 of our utility box artists, and we are raising money so that we can keep painting. So come join us.
My boxes are in Riverside and Woodman and Kester and Clark. And they put me in Riverside and Woodman because I did the one with the cats and the dogs, and they put me there because of PetSmart. And then the one on Kester and Clark is diagonal to the school I used to teach at, Kester Avenue School, for 28 years.
So you're a retired art teacher?
I'm a retired teacher. I taught kindergarten
you taught
at that school for 28 years.
Wonderful.
And I taught for 38 years.
Oh, cool.
Hey guys, I'm Ras. I printed this 2 tortoise here.
Okay. So when you were physically painting the box, how was that experience?
That was, like I said, it was a nice change of pace where I actually have to look over my shoulder all the time, and very calm, and I was really used to it because I'm used to people looking at me all the time because I used to airbrush for a living at a shop, so I was like, this is cool. I like when when kids walk up to me and they love what I'm doing, because that really inspires them too. And I like seeing that because I would like to have seen that when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. So that was actually a real nice experience.
My name is Jasmine Cassell. I go by Jazz Era. So the utility boxes I've done 2. One for Sherman Oaks and one for North Hollywood. I didn't know what to expect with painting it, and the feedback I got from the community was just so inspiring. Everyone's saying thank you for painting this, and thank you for taking the time. People would even tip me. I was like, wow,
That's the first time.
right. People would tip me here, take my money. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Lily Zidell. I'm 16 and I painted a utility box in front of the In-N-Out and this painting right here.
So, Dylan, how was the experience of you painting your box in front of In-N-Out?
It was so crazy. I never expected it to be such an amazing experience for me. Not only was it just so cool to come back and watch myself painting, it was a whole experience in a way because it was the full weekend. I did the whole thing and it was really crazy watching it. Just start from a little sketch over time actually become some of this now. For a while I was kind of concerned that it was not going to happen as I wanted to see, and then I was able to pull together and conquer it.
I'm Morris Eady. I did the Hummingbird screen print, and I've done 2 electric boxes in Sherman Oaks.
So what was the experience like when you were painting your box?
It was great. One thing I didn't expect is as you're doing it, the people that walk by, the neighbors, they really love seeing the public art, and so a lot of people, I had a person stop and take photos. Some people took photos and we blogged it on Instagram, so it was a really positive experience and I would totally do it again.
Hi, my name is Aaron Doolittle. I painted a utility box at Woodman and Millbank. My girlfriend told me that I needed to look into how to do it, and I applied and got approved, and it was an incredible experience. The whole neighborhood, the 3 days that I was out there were thanking me and asking about the program and offering to give me water and snacks. I think Whitney was telling me it was one of the biggest boxes
Oh my gosh.
she's ever had. So I got to do it as a retro arcade box. I painted both sides wood grain, classic 80s style thing. And people would drive up and ask if we were throwing it away. And I'd be like, throwing what away? And they're like, the arcade system.
Oh my gosh. They thought it was real. Yeah, that's so cool.
So everybody in the neighborhood was absolutely terrific.
Hi, I'm Hugo Step 1 Garcia. I'm a graffiti artist and a senior art director in advertising, and I'm here in Sherman Oaks at Art Rebel Studio, representing for all the artists who have done amazing work. I just want to say thank you to the entire staff and all the artists who participated
It's been awesome, and I'm super thankful to be here to tell my story.
And it was a lot, but I got through it, and I had the best time, and I'm so happy I did it. I would absolutely do it again. And the theme I painted from was kind of from the heart. I'm very, peace, love, and happiness, so I kind of base my thoughts around that, with science and stuff and equality for all.